Chat. Hello. Today is Need for Speed. Now, I don't really like racing games. Also, all the EA games, for some reason, when you run them through emulation like this, the cutscenes always look like this. Um, so, you know, you're just gonna have to deal with it. At least the opening ones, which is weird. Also, while I'm sitting here, Somer, I don't think I didn't see you. Thank you for the resub for 3 months. 3 months. I need to, I gotta find a picture of a, of a 2D pixel art of a fish that I like, because I gotta change my channel point symbol, because I changed the name to fish, but I obviously need to make a picture for it. But yeah, thank you so much for the resub. Ugh. Yeah, so Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit 2. This was, I believe, the first one that lets you play as a cop. That was one of the things that was kind of a big deal for this. Secondly, I didn't realize that this game is kind of long. What's the rules for game redeems? Can I force you not to race? You can... No. The next game you redeem... The next game I play will be what game you ask for. No, I have to play this game I'm playing. It's not loaded. Would you like to create one? Yeah. God, fucking arcade thing here. Yeah, no, sadly I have to play this. I'm not a huge, racing guy. Beat the Heat and 32 career events, become the ultimate road racer. I'm guessing that's kind of the main story. One or two player, yeah. I think this is the... Yeah, so this absolutely has copyrighted music in it. Because of that, I don't know when this is going to get uploaded to YouTube. I know there's a way, I think if I upload it under, like, don't... Hey, Loki. Hello, Bingus. I think if I upload it under, like, don't pay me, or whatever, I think you can list it as there's copyrighted material, and then you just won't, like, there won't be ads or anything. I think that's how that works. I can't remember. Oh, boy. This is gonna be a hell of a game. I'm really bad at racing games. Hence why whenever I play anything that there's driving involved, I let the other person drive. Because I'm awful at driving. Nope. Is that the only car I get access to? Maybe? Yeah, I think it's the only car I got.
Lotus Elise. With a dry weight of under 1,600 pounds, a little horsepower goes a long way. 124 foot-pounds of torque translates into a top...
I guess I'll do... White looks nice. I know if you split the audio right, you can make it not show up in your VODs. Yeah, I know you can do that. But, I mean, I don't care if I get paid for these or not. It's not that big of a deal. Also, it would just kind of be a lot of awkward silence if I did it that way. But yeah, if you do two separate, lines of dialogue, or two separate lines of audio input, separating mic and game, like I have it separated, that does work, but then there's no audio in the game, so it is what it is. Loki's excited for racing. We're absolutely doing automatic transmission. I am not doing manual. What do you think this is? Oh boy. Okay. I'm glad the down on the D-pad is horn. That's important. Handbrake, change camera, car reset, shit. Okay. This is gonna be real bad. I gotta check what year this game came out in, because it's a bit... Ah! I just noticed my alter ego that's not Mr. Winnebago. My alter ego is, Thick Lotus, and literally the back of the car says Lotus. That's actually kind of fun. I gotta look at the back of the box when this game came out, because I feel like these graphics are not... I mean... just the foliage and stuff looks kind of rough. I think the cars look okay, I guess. Sounds like I can't drive oh, excuse me. I cannot drive manual. I'm a bumbling idiot. Absolute idiot. Ugh. Fuck off. I like the little rear view mirror. I can technically drive, I can technically drive, like, manual for, like, an old 1930s, like, beach buggy that my family owned out in California, but that manual is very different from normal day manual, so, but I technically can drive a form of manual. I don't know. You got a need for speed. They said the name. This controls decently well, though, which is good. I also don't know if I'm going the right way. Since, you know, I'm just kind of driving. I'm assuming you'll eventually get to the finish. Whew. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Trying to read chat and, I love it on my one car, but I hate it on my daily drive. Man, reading and texting and driving, let alone reading and driving, when you're going 100 miles an hour, not a great idea. As you say, I know you have a manual, Loki.
19 county. He's going 120 plus.
Oof. Hopefully they're fine. They're probably okay.
This is way too dangerous. I'm discontinuing pursuit.
I'm discontinuing pursuit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't really play many racing games, because I mean, I don't know. How do I put this? They seem almost maybe boring? I don't know. Like, they don't just interest me a lot. It just feels very, very samey. I don't know. Oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. That's not good. Excuse me. Excuse, can you, come on.
27 County. I stopped the Lotus Elise.
I copy 27.
Well, we lost on the first mission. This is going to be a good playthrough. It's going to be really good. First mission we failed. We're doing really good. Really good so far. That is that's the intended goal. In case you didn't know, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to, you know, lose first, and then you play for real. So now that I've lost once, just to show you guys like what it's like, now I can actually, you know, now I can actually win. Oh, whoops. I was holding down the R button, thinking that was the drive, not A. But yeah, now that I've actually lost, this is like, you know, for real this time. And yeah, no, skeptical. If you redeem points, it'll be the next game I play. Also, Loki, while you're here, do you mind updating the games list with the games I've beaten, just so we can get that updated, so people don't get confused? Oh, and I forgot to give you the list of... Oh, fuck. I forgot to give you a list of games that are like blacklist games that people aren't allowed to redeem. I'll have to give you that later. I completely forgot about that.
27 County, in pursuit.
I have to give you that.
The Silver Lotus Elise.
Come on. Taz Wanted.
27 County. I've lost contact with the
Is that the game you have? Well, first... God damn it. Well, first of all, thank you for the redemption of your 12,000 fish. I mean, might as well ask you, what kind of... is it a 3D platformer? Or what is it, even? Because I have not played it. I could not tell you what it is. I'm amazingly impressed. You had to go check. Is that okay? I was gonna say what it sounds like it's an experience. That's what it sounds to be. I'm amazed it was not like Resident Evil that you picked for, or me. As you can see, not great at driving. So, you're telling me it's a puzzle platformer? Just, when I think Taz the Tasmanian Devil, I did not expect puzzle platformer. Subjective is you have X amount of wanted signs you have to destroy. And some of them are like, interesting. Interesting. Well, it'll be fun for sure. And it's probably not that expensive. And this game is probably going to last at least 2 streams. At least 2. So I mean, I'll probably just order Taz, because it can't be that expensive. And if it is, I'll just borrow your copy. Because eventually I need to own the copy, but, you know. With 100 items to collect, each level destruction X%, secret golden item, just borrow mine. Eventually I need to own a copy, so I'll see how much it is, and I might either just borrow yours for the time being, because I did just get paid. So I need to pay Somer. That's not that bad. I need to pay Somer for my emotes. I need to get well, I need to finish getting Somer's birthday present. Somer needs her big birthday present. And then 27, that's not, but yeah. I mean, I'll probably just buy it. Get Somer a present. I would pay Somer for the thumbnails, but she doesn't want me to pay her for the thumbnails because she's just that nice of a person. So I'll pass on. I won't do that to her.
You have been awarded the gold medal.
The gold medal. See, chat, I'm great at racing games. Just see, I had to show you guys what it was like to lose, and then, you know. I know, I just feel bad is all. It's a cheap, fun game. Oh, you guys thinking left or right? We gotta do them all eventually anyways. But are you guys thinking left or right? Fall Classic Knockout or Mediterranean Challenge? This who the formula is 3 levels boss, new set of levels boss. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Left? Okay. You know, this is absolutely copyrighted music. There is no shot in my mind that they made custom music for this game. Oh, wait, you need the 2 you sent me, right? For the thumbnails, yeah. I mean, I still have Twilight Princesses to make public. I've uploaded all my Twilight Princesses, but I'm still making them public. I feel like for the sake that my name is Lotus, when I'm my other name that's not Mr. Winnebago, it's Lotus. I feel like I have to just use the Lotus. The I gotta. There's one more emote I gotta get added that I keep forgetting to do. Just one-offs for both, right? Yeah, they're both one-offs. I beat them both. Or no. Uh, Simpsons is... Loki, you have the spreadsheet. Was Simpsons and Geist both 2 streams? Or was Geist 1 stream? I know Simpsons was 2. Simpsons was definitely 2. I think Geist was 1. Both 2? Okay. See, this is why I could not be a streamer without these wonderful people. Like you and Loki, because I mean, I'm helpless. And if it wasn't for Skeptical, I wouldn't get to play Taz. Come on. It's an actual race. So I've been playing, so I've basically 100%ed Palworld at this point. I've gotten all the achievements, and I have, captured everything. So I'm kind of just going back through and doing a bunch of random stuff to get, like, a true 100%, but, I mean, I've caught everything, I've gotten all the achievements, beaten all the bosses. But I'm kind of glad that I'm more or less done with it, because I really like it. But, like, man, the new Yakuza game or the new Like a Dragon game has been so good. Holy shit. Can we not? Oh, my lord. You'll like it. There's only one small annoying mechanics to it. Or there's only some small annoying mechanics. I mean, with this era of games, there's a lot of that. One of the games I need to buy... because I think it'd actually be fun, is there's the 2 Shrek 3D platforms that I want to play. Eventually, I'm probably going to force Somer to play the Shrek Mario Party clone with me. Because, I mean, I've never played it, so her best chance of beating me in a minigame, like, minigame game, probably Shrek. There's a couple insane Mario Party clones. And you remember Crash Bash on the PS1? That game was a treat. Let's not cheat. Come on, let's not bump my back tire, please. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Akira! No! Oh, can we not? Oh, fuck. Please. Oh. Think I'm good? Whew. Uh-oh. Whew. Oof. Oh, come on. Damn it, now he passed me. You motherfucker. There's 2 laps, though, at least, so we got a little bit still here. Yeah, shut up. Attack the green car for me. Don't take me. He's right there! Come on! Why still me? Oh, you son of a bitch. Did you see that they did one for Demon Slayer? Wait, are you telling me there's a Demon Slayer Mario Party? When? When did this come out? Oh, it's coming out. Oh, my lord. I think that is one of the best parts about not working at, like, a video game store anymore. Is I just don't know when random shit like that comes out, so there's a bit more... there's a bit more magicalness to it of, like, finding random games. Like, going into game stores now, it's just like, when did this come out? Like, there's a level of, like, not having to know everything is kind of nice. I got him again.
Vehicle is a silver Lotus Elise. We're gonna need extra units by the farm.
I copy 27.
No, we don't need extra units. Relax. Perfectly fine. Is it for PS5, Series X, and Steam, I assume? I doubt it'll be on the Switch. Or was the last Demon Slayer game on the Switch? I don't know. I don't really care that much, I'm gonna be honest. It is Switch? I mean, I assume. It is always strange to me when, like, Mario Party clones and Mario Kart clones come out for the Switch. And it's like, why? What is the point of that? Because, like, their whole objective is to sell copies to people that can't play, like, the good versions, like Mario Kart and Mario Party. The Simpsons game is number 2. Simpsons game is numero dos. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, it's even like with Shrek Super Slam and Shrek Party, or whatever it was called. Like, Shrek Super Slam being just Melee, but with Shrek characters, and Shrek Party being Mario Party. And both came out on the GameCube. Geist was... is it not under the pictures in the DMs? If not, Loki. Thank you. See, none of this would be possible without you two. But yeah, the Mario, it's just a weird thing. Like, coming out with clones on the system you're cloning. It's like if or when Palworld were to come out on the Switch. Like, why? I don't know. It just always feels like a weird thing when they do that. I guess it's just to sell... I don't know. I guess if I look at it from, like, a kid's perspective, right? Like with the Nickelodeon All-Stars Kart Racing or whatever that came out on Switch. I guess if I was a kid and I liked Mario and stuff, and that's fine, I had that game. But if I really liked Nickelodeon and I really wanted to use, like, SpongeBob in a kart racer, I guess that would be the reason? I don't know. It seems very strange to me. But again, I'm not the target audience, right? Use your NFC points to unlock cards and tricks. I'm not the target audience, so I'm probably just overthinking it. But then things for, like, Demon Slayer. Is the target audience just, like, you know, the same audience that plays Animal Crossing? It's like a bunch of people just, like, in their 20s obsessed with anime? I guess. I don't know. It seems weird. I mean, does it sell well? Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. Choose between the two gorgeous BMWs, see if you got what it takes to not get kicked off the island. Last racer on each lap gets to go home. Be the last one standing to take the gold. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, is it just these two I can only use? That car looks kind of ugly. I think we'll do the top-down one. And we'll stick with the white theme here. And automatic. I mean, I hope the game is good, for the sakes of people that are excited, right? When in doubt, I would at least like the game to be good for those people that want it. It's not something for me. The game's getting prettier. I mean... Actually, hold on, I wanted to look. When did this... This was a launch? No. Okay, no, this was... 2002, I think. Looks like 2002, which, I mean, for 2002, I need to give this game more slack. This game looked pretty good for 2002. If it's 2004, then, eh. All done, thank you. Big hugs. Big hugs. I'm glad you liked Amazing Island, Somer. I'm glad it was worth your channel points. I'm glad you got to enjoy the Toast era of Toast saving all of Amazing Island. Such a good girl. That was a fun stream. I'm kind of amazed so many people were there, I'm gonna be honest. It was cool. It made it way more fun that we had so many people and I was laughing the whole time because that game's ridiculous. I'm just surprised Amazing Island is what brought the people in. Did I tell you I made because I felt bad there was not a raid sound. I made the raid sound the Taco Bell dong sound for now. Oh. I made the Taco Bell dong sound the sound for now. I'll read that in a second. Try another game to use this. Have it. I cannot read and drive. Jesus. Oh my lord. So you just want Karachi. Try another game to read online. Yeah, that'll that's a pricey fix. Also, I have that Jirachi. So I mean, I can always take another one. But for right now, I don't need one, because I do have one in Pokemon Home. I still don't think I've shown you. I gotta show you my wall ring with all his ribbons on it. Uh-oh. Because I don't think I've showed you that yet. Do they still make Need for Speed games, by the way? I know there was, like, Heat that came out. I don't know if it was before PS5 and Series X or when PS5 and Series X. There was one last year. Was that the newest? Okay. I wasn't sure if they still made them. Because I know people like them. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like NFC Unbound or something? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. For me, that's what I heard. I heard people really hated it. I think my big thing is, again, as I said earlier, I don't know. I just don't get the whole racing thing. Super realistic and then random scribbles. That seems strange. That's a very strange choice. I think the only... I have never played a Forza, but I like the idea of Forza because you just use, like, the Halo Warthog, right? I think it's goofy. But, I don't know, I just... never been super into racing games. What's concerning is I think there's a handful of NASCAR games on, there's a handful of NASCAR games on the GameCube, which is concerning, because NASCAR is gonna be so boring. Holy shit. Oh, I can... Fuck you. I can turn left. I kind of. I mean, you've seen how I'm driving in this right now. It's up in the air. Shut up. I'm trying to... Listen. It is not easy driving at 100 miles an hour and reading. So I don't text and drive. It's very irresponsible. So it's very difficult, okay? Hard. Trying my best. I drive wonderfully. I've only ever gotten one ticket in my life, And that one ticket I got was because I had my high beams on for too long, apparently, was the ticket. That was, and it was, I was a block away, I was a block away from my house when I got that ticket. I was pissed. And it wasn't even, it was my mom's car, it wasn't my car, so I didn't realize the high beams were even on. It was very upsetty spaghetti. It's the only ticket I've ever gotten, and that was when I was 16. I was 17. One of those, 16 or 17. I don't fully remember.
54 County, the spikes are ready by the Canyon Tunnel.
County, all units. Spike strip is deployed. It's near the Canyon Tunnel.
Spike strip? That doesn't sound great. Oh, it's just right there. Okay. Who's gonna put...
The roadblock didn't work.
They put out a spike strip, right, to block me. They didn't even put it on my side of the road. They put it on the if I was going the other way. You would think they would put it that way. Or, like, the way I was coming, at least, so I'd have to swerve over to the other side. But no, they put it on the opposite side. Unless they were trying to, like, pull a fast one and be like, we're gonna make him think we're putting it on his side, even though we're putting it on the opposite side. So he's gonna go to the opposite side and then get you baited. What if that was their play? What if they were just trying to be really smart? Which, if they were, I commend them. I doubt that that was their play, I'm going to be honest. I don't think that was the plan. I'm going to be 100% honest. Pretty sure they just whiffed.
I copy 31.
We need a spike strip. Oh.
54 County, the spike strip is ready by the hairpin.
County, all patrols. Spike strip is deployed.
I hit that tree last time, too. You gotta do a 3-point turn here. There goes all the momentum I had on the dark blue driver. Great. I had some really good momentum on him.
31 County, terminate pursuit. Please acknowledge.
Come on. Yeah, I don't... Like, I don't know. Racing games like this, like kart races, I get. Kind of. I still don't really like kart races either. I don't really like any racing games, really. At least, like, kart racers I kind of get. But just, like, realistic racers like this, I guess I'm just not the target audience. Because my thing is, even in real life, I hate driving in real life. That's my issue. I hate driving.
Commencing traffic stop.
So, you know, it's one of those things that, I guess because I hate driving in real life, it you know. Like, the geolocation jersey? Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, I went to Jersey for a wedding, and it was super weird. Everything there was just, like, everything was roundabouts. Or, like, big... Or, like, milk jug handles, I think they called them, or something. I can't remember exactly what they called them, but it was... Yeah, there was just a lot of really just weird roundabouts. I remember there being no left turn. It was very strange.
County, all patrols. Roadblock is in place. It's near the downtown area.
It's the final lap.
It's very strange. I mean... Thankfully, I didn't have to drive. What is that roadblock?
28 County, the roadblock didn't work.
Yeah, of course the roadblock... You gotta be shitting me. Oh, why would you do this? You... I hate you. I really do. Oh, let me sit up, because I'm gonna have to sit in front of the screen. This game has become infinitely harder.
Terminating pursuit. Please acknowledge.
now taken my full focus because I cannot see. I think that's the other driver. Yeah, it is. Oh my lord. This has become so much harder. I have an itch. Oh boy. If I saw a chat move, if you think I can read chat while doing this, I will get back to you in a second. I cannot read without my glasses. They have a helicopter? Oh, come on. I hope there's not road spikes coming up or anything, because I can't see them. I guess this is where, like, you know, being a digital streamer helps compared to me being an analog streamer. Is you don't have to worry about the limitations of eyesight because you're a digital streamer. Speaking of, we probably should do some more Mario Party next week or something. I think that would be fun. Oh. In pursuit. Oh. Okay, we're good. The helicopter is airborne. I don't really know what the helicopter is supposed to do, I'm gonna be honest. Are they gonna shoot me? Oh my lord! I guess they're gonna shoot me. Do not tell me I got busted. That race just took so long. Fuck. Oh. Don't lean towards the screen. How long does that last for? I guess that just lasts for another 3 minutes. Okay.
You have been awarded the silver medal.
We will see how we do here. You are a digital streamer. Okay, no, I beat it. I got a silver. Oh yeah, I can't lean towards the screen. I'm stuck. So I don't know what the I don't know what I need to do for this. Because I couldn't read the instructions. So I mean, what else can it be other than just race? So I mean, yeah, I don't know. Got another minute of this. I can't see what you just put, Somer. I can see the shade of green that you put. Like, I know that it's you, because it's your dark green shade. So I know it's you. I could not tell you what you said. Yeah, I don't know what the objective here is. However, I can only assume it's to race. Now, if I could get, like, a green shell or something, that'd be pretty great. Man, if only there was a Yakuza game on the GameCube, what a world we'd be in, huh? They were on the PS2, to be fair. this is dreadful. Like, I can't see, like, the turn coming up or anything. Like, if there's... So, it's almost like... I put it this way. If there was this game... This is almost like Silent Hill, where if there was, like I didn't see that car. If there's, like, fog, for example, I can't... It's almost like there's fog for me. Like, what I can see ahead of me is way shorter because there's basically fog for me. I can't see in front of me. So I just can't see the shortcuts in time or anything, or where I need to go. It is impossible for me to see. I think... Now Loki messaged something, I see that red.
46 County, we got a speeder way over the limit here. Beginning pursuit.
I think the glasses thing is over. Yeah, the glasses thing is over. We're good. Oh. Hey, Loki, can you, other than going to fuck yourself... Never mind, I love you. But can you go into Nightbot and add the !Dr. Pepper command, but only let mods do it, I guess? Just so that it adds a tally every time I, like, have a Dr. Pepper. I think that'd be kind of funny. Somer has that, and I think it's a really good idea. I don't know if that's something you can easily do, because I haven't really looked into Nightbot. I'm not sure if you need a program. Because if it's more complex than just, like, writing a line of dialogue, and has, like, it'll increase each time you write it, then don't worry about it. But if it's something easy, then... Or I can honestly, I can look into it after stream. I'm only remembering now because Somer put that there. At least Somer, you can use your own... !Fire Somer, Fire Somer command. Your own command.
46 County, he's all over the road. This is too dangerous. I'm discontinuing pursuit.
I'm discontinuing pursuit. It's 2 laps for this, about to be ending the... I don't know if that's needed. I guess it's cool, though. Oh, man, being able to see again is so nice, because when I don't have my glasses on, it really hurts my head, not having my glasses on. It's nice to have them back on. I can see! I can fight! I loved Fairly Odd Parents, was so good. What a shortcut there I could have taken. Fairly Odd Parents was so good. Can we not? Can you fuck off? Just think about that one. I can see right. Do not! Oh my fucking... I hate both of you. Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes. It's fucking 10 minutes. Oh my god, I hate you both so much. Oh, you fucking... And let me guess, Skeptical, you don't want me leaning forward? Is that what you want? Also, does !Clip work? Is that a command that I need to enable, or does that just work? I don't know if it works. I hope it works. but I don't think I can change to manual while in the race, thankfully. So I'm just not going to lean forward, because I don't think I can change it in... Yeah, no, I can't change it in here. So, we'll just have to just not lean forward. So for about 10 minutes, I just won't be able to see. Also, yeah, I don't know if the exclamation point clip command works. If it doesn't work, that might be something we need to add. But I feel like that has to be a command that's just a given. I'm assuming exclamation point clip has to be a command that's just hard written into Twitch, would be my guess. Excuse me. Excuse me. I bet there's shortcuts I could probably be taking, but fuck me, I can't see them. Thankfully, this race seems pretty tame. Oh my god, please. There we go. I'm amazed that didn't bust me. I'm gonna be honest. I was suspecting that to bust me.
46 County, this guy's gonna kill somebody. I'm discontinuing pursuit.
That was a expecting of a bust. I wonder if you could drive slow enough past the police so they just don't stop you. I doubt that's a mechanic. I mean, it could be, but I feel like I highly doubt it. I think we're coming up on the finish line, maybe. Yeah, there it is. Alright, cool. Hem of the chopper. Doesn't matter. I win. Hog. I hate that command. I didn't do that. Stupid fucking command. What is this clip? Oh, it's, yeah. I have to go to my main channel to feature this, or to put this on, yeah, I think I have to go to, like, my main... I hate you so much. I want you to know that. I'll feature that after stream, put it on my front page. I hate you so much. How much more of this pain do I have? 4 for 5 minutes. Time to select thine next race. I could not tell you what either of these are, so I'll just pick that. I really don't. I really don't. I like my glasses. Is the Lotus available? No, Lotus isn't available. We'll go Corvette, go white. We'll do automatic. Oh, let me make sure I'm recording. Yeah, I am good. I'm always worried I'm not recording an hour more of this. Or you could save up for redeeming another game. I don't think you need to be wasting your points like that. I think it is a better idea to save them. I think that's a better idea. I'm gonna be honest. I see people messaging. I can't see right now. We'll check in a second. I will check checkums in a seconds.
County local patrol. 46 attempting to overtake a vehicle at a high rate of speed.
Should probably, I should, with the 7 TTV or the emoji TTV, I should probably, feel like I should put Excelge in just for you. So I hate the emote, but for how much you're here and how much I know you love the emote, I feel like I should get Excelge. You do? Yes, I can see that. I can see all caps from here. Excelge! Such a dumb fucking... For anyone that doesn't know... Why would you do this? I'm already bad enough at racing games. Oh my god. Fine. Fine. No brakes. I want to die. Thankfully, so far, this seems like a pretty straight and narrow road. So I maybe don't need brakes. However, if I get pinned by the cops and I can't reverse, that will just be a loss. I see them. This is the last lap. Oh. Well. I yeah.
You're busted.
Lord, give me strength.
28 County.
Oh, chat. Can I at least have my glasses back yet? I got 18 seconds. No way, just... Okay. At least... Oh, thank God I can at least see. Oh. We're never getting chat. We're never getting through this game. Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes. I'm gonna scream. I'm... We're never getting through this game. This truly will become a 3-stream race game. Oh my god. Losing my mind. If only Reggie was here to save me. Yeah, no, I get to, yeah, I can't reverse, so that's why I was stuck on that fucking pole. And now, I can't see! Losing my mind. Truly, we live in a society.
27 County, commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a white sports car.
Uh-oh. I gotta be really careful. I can't reverse, so I need to be super careful. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Need to...
You're busted.
27 County, I stopped the Chevrolet Corvette Z06.
I copy 27.
Oh. I need to check. No, making it harder doesn't have a time limit, so I'll just... If I can get through... If I can get through this level, I'll count that as a completion of that redemption. Automatic. I'm losing my mind. I can't see. I'm hydrated, at least, which is great. I can't fucking reverse. And someone followed, which I can't see. Roxora, Rosoxra? Rosoxra. We can go with Rosoxra. And then no cursing. Fiddlesticks. Thank you for the follow, Rosox. It means a lot. It really keeps me motivated to... keeps me motivated to keep doing this. Dragon Ball 2018. You'll have to stick around, Dragon Ball. There are Dragon Ball games on the GameCube. Mind you, man, I would love... There we go. Thank the Lord. I was gonna say, I'd love to see what my new chatters are saying, but I couldn't. Oh. I'm gonna. I can't swear. Okay. 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 Siri set a timer for 5 minutes. I've learned my lesson. I should put time limits on them. I didn't think I'd get bullied into submission. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for coming. It means a lot, gives you more motivation to do this. I'm assuming Somer has probably filled you in with what the point of this channel is, so I'll save the speech. But couldn't see that car. Couldn't see him. Fiddlesticks. Probably save the fill-in, but thank you for stopping by. It really helps. Officially means we hit 70 followers, which is, Come on. I can't reverse, so I need to be very careful here. There we go. There we go. I need to go grab water. Put a quick 30-minute time between the redeems. I'll do that tomorrow or Tuesday for stream. I know I need to go grab water. Hold on. Oh, I have a broken foot, so I have to, or toe. You know what? No. Fuck you guys. I'm getting a monster. I want to hydrate. That makes me feel better. Because this will make me feel better. Okay. You know what? For that, we'll do... I forgot it was the flipping pan sound, or the metal pipe sound. That flippin' scared me. Zoinks. That's for me swearing. That is the price of failure, is for me swearing. So we're good now. If I can just get through this flippin' stage and get rid of the reverse thing, I'm losing my mind. If we can get... This stage has to be beaten, so I can swear again, and so I can reverse. Pat, welcome in. Thank you. Yes, there's lots of chaos going on, and I want a toaster bath. I'm really feeling it. I can't see! I am losing my mind. I cannot see. Oh, no. Almost got into an unwinnable situation there. Almost had to... I can't see the cars! Oh. Chat's moving. I know that. I couldn't tell you what it's saying. Because I'm in 4th place, I think that is. I think 4th? 3rd? Yeah, 3rd. 4 was a bit blurry. Man, it is the only saving grace I have, since I can't drift because I can't brake. I can at least let off the gas a little bit to kind of simulate braking, which is nice, but not being able to drift is, real rough. It is very difficult. Chat's moving. Things are happening, I know that. I think one of the... Oh, no. Oh, no, please. Okay, we're good. Oh, perfect. Okay. Punderful. Sober, please. A punishment to everyone. I love a good pun. At my high school table, at lunch, I used to read out puns at high school. That might be one of the reasons why I never got any kind of a prom date or dance date or a girlfriend in high school. That may have been one of the reasons, was I was a very punny person. Could have been up there. A big dad joke guy, too. That could have all fallen into it. Probably also didn't help that I was, you know, a big nerdy skeleton that just went home and played Borderlands 2 after school every day and didn't really socialize. I socialized with Loki. Come home and play Borderlands with Loki. But, yeah, no, it was good old high school. We loved... you know what? I actually really liked high school. I thought it was fun. I thought high school was good. I had a flippin' great time. Oh! Okay, there we go. I had a flippin' great time in high school. The, story I always loved telling, so the date that I had for senior prom canceled on me because she said she was sick, so I didn't go. But then I went to the after party because it turned the whole high school into a casino, and like you could win tickets and stuff, and like there was a whole bunch, like canoes, a laptop, an iPod, a whole bunch of different stuff. But the big prize was like $2,017 because that was my graduation year. And I remember going there because I was like, you know, might as well. It was from like 11 to 5 or something, 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. And I really enjoyed it. Shut up. You're a boomer. You digital boomer. Digital boomer. The, what's it called? Flippin', what was I saying? Oh, casino. So, it turned the whole thing into a casino, and I'm really a huge fan of blackjack. I love blackjack. It's one of my favorite. It's my favorite way to gamble. If I have to gamble, I love playing blackjack. It's one of my favorite things to do. And the blackjack table was ran by my favorite teacher, the U.S. history teacher. And I was there basically the whole night. And eventually, he got bored of shuffling after, like, the deck of cards needed to be shuffled for blackjack. So, he was like, Tom, can you shuffle for me? I was like, sure. Now, originally I was just shuffling and that was it. But I very quickly realized that I made a slight indent with my fingernail on the corner of the aces. Every ace I had a nick in the corner of. So, I knew where the aces were. I knew, always. So, I would stack the deck in a way that it was never too suspicious, but when I knew an ace was going to be in my opening hand, I could bet all in. because I knew I was going to win. Because I knew where the rest of the aces were, and I knew how to get 21. So, you know, I mean, was that a bit shady and cheating? Yes. Yes, it was. However, I didn't... All the tickets I won that whole night, I gave to my buddy Joe because he needed a new laptop for college. So I was like, you know what, I didn't get these legitimately, you can just have them. It's true, I am a winner, not a gambler. I never gambled, I just won. And so I gave all my tickets away to my buddy Joe, because I was like, here, you know, see if you can win the laptop. It was like the Robin Hood of gambling, right? I didn't even see any of the winnings, since I gave them all to him. I didn't want to win anything. I didn't, you know, would have been cool to get to the $2017, but I you know, it didn't feel right. I would have felt awful if I would have won. So I didn't do it. But so he didn't win the laptop. We're gonna have to restart. Dang it. Fiddlesticks. This is really hard, by the way, because I have to win 3 races in a row, and that's why we're still in the flippin' forest. Because I have to win these 3 races in a row without swearing and without the reverse button. So, you know. It is thrilling. But so, he didn't win the laptop. But the catch was, yeah, phooey fiddlesticks. How do I ban you from just saying fiddlesticks? I mean, if you want to also do the no swearing thing again, I'll count that, and I just won't be able to say fiddlesticks. Was the no swearing just 5 minutes? The no swearing was just 5 minutes. I mean, I think it's more fun to just keep it for this whole race, because I'd like to get this whole race done. Oh, flipper flups. No, I want to at least beat something with the no brakes. I would like to beat this with no brakes. I want to feel accomplished, like I'm a true gamer. Omega gamer. So, but yeah, so the caveat was with this whole gambling den was it was there from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. Because I think it's probably to stop, like, teen pregnancy or something, I don't know. But, basically, if you were there, you could get in from 11 to 11:30, and if you were there and you left during any time, you could not come back in. So, and you were not you couldn't redeem for any of the prizes. So, if you left and to say, like, won the laptop or the $2017 or the, you know, whatever, it would just go to, they would pull another name because you weren't there and you couldn't redeem it. So you just didn't get it. Funnily enough, that is exactly what happened to the guy who won the $2017. Is he left with his girlfriend early. And because of that, he didn't get the $2017. And for the rest of the year, yeah, basically, that was the whole thing here. That was the whole thing, was... Yeah, it was the lower teen pregnancy would be my guess. But so he didn't get the $2017 because he left. So for the rest of the year that we were around, because obviously prom's near the end of the year, for the rest of the year that we were all together, we did not let him live that down. It was so funny. Because he just completely lost $2,000. which was hilarious. So we kept that over him for the rest of our time together in high school, which was really funny. Oh, I forgot there was a sad part of this story. So I really enjoyed myself because I was there till 5 a.m. I really loved it. There was Mighty Taco catering and stuff, which was wonderful. But the thing was the date that said she was sick was actually there. Sounds like it wasn't very casual. See, I like you, Pat. You're a good one. You should come around more often. The girl that said she was sick and couldn't go actually went with someone else, and I remember seeing them there. And I've always had a bit of a temper, so I wanted to go, confront them, but I was advised against it, so I never did. But it was pretty shiitake mushrooms. That was close. I almost swore. So it was, it was rough. But I still think that was one of my favorite nights other than that. I had a really, really fun time. I had a super great time. I'd rather you not beat me up. If I swear again before I beat this race, I'll probably just gift another sub, which hopefully I don't have to do. Nice fly through the air, very cash money. That cop just ate it. Ooh. You itch my nose. Man, that sucks, but glad overall sound. Yeah, no, it was a pretty crappy thing that happened. But I had a lot of fun. That was, I think, a lot of high school for me. I don't even count her as my first girlfriend. It was more one of my friends that she was one of my friends that was a girl. Kind of hooked me up with this girl that needed a prom date. And that was kind of the thing. Because I'd never really even talking to a woman or a female student when I was in high school. I didn't even talk to girls. That just wasn't a thing. It was nice if everybody didn't really work out. I just remember once I got to college, my first year of college, my friend, she felt bad, and she had a friend that was a year under us that was then a senior and needed a date for senior prom, and she offered to, like, have us hook up again and be like, me go back to senior prom again. And at that point, I actually somehow miraculously had a girlfriend. So I thought that was funny that she didn't even ask if I was dating anyone yet. She was like, hey, you want to try the whole prom thing again? Like, she just kind of assumed I wasn't dating anyone, which is fair, So it was a very good laugh I had with my girlfriend at the time, that it was kind of like, yeah, I mean, I basically didn't talk to women in high school, so it was a fair assumption that I would not have a girlfriend. But, man, high school. I loved high school because it was, especially just during, like, study halls and stuff, during high school was the one time I think I could say I was actually good at first-person shooters, because that was around when Black Ops 3 came out my sophomore year in 2015. And I was really good at Black Ops 3. Like, so good, in fact, that was the one time I felt like that was a game I felt that I could play well. So, that was kind of most of my time, was just going home and playing Black Ops 3. Like, not only was I max level in multiplayer in that game, but I was also max level in zombies. Like, the amount of hours I have in that game is insane. I love Black Ops 3. It was the last Call of Duty that I really fell in love with, and I was talking to my buddy Loki earlier while we were playing Halo Infinite. I was like, man, I could really go for another Call of Duty that I could really fall in love with. because I like Call of Duty, but I think the biggest problem, I don't know if any of you play Call of Duty, but every attachment in the newer ones, like, lower your ADS time. And it's like, why? Why would they do this? It just makes it feel awful to use any attachments. Like, oh boy, I got an upgrade. Oh, it lowers ADS time. Why? Why would any... Why? What? Why in God's name would they do that? It just felt so bad. Also, I feel like I could be talking about the game I'm actually playing, because, the point of this is to cover and archive these games. I don't really know what to talk about with racing games, because, again, Ooh. Also, I can reverse again. I beat that race. So, what is... Hello? I can reverse again, thankfully. I am free. I have broken my chains. I may reverse. Yeah, I don't like racing games, so I don't know if I was having a good thing summer. Things were going well. I was enjoying... Don't give me that. Don't... Okay. Oh... You know what? At least Dragon Ball's being nice. How are the controls for the game? Are they responsive or really floaty? I'm glad I still have my glasses on to read that, because I would not have been able to. Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes. The controls... So, one of the things... Oh, I need to hydrate, too. Cheers, Dragon Ball. One of the big problems with GameCube that I'll bring up is that... Please. One of the big problems with GameCube I'll bring up is, as everyone knows, well, maybe not everyone knows, the GameCube controller is still my favorite controller. However, it only has one real analog stick. The left analog stick is the left analog stick is a real analog stick, which is great. The right analog stick, however, is the C stick, it's called, which is a 8-direction, not omnidirectional, 8-direction, little yellow stick that's, the size of, like, my pinky fingernail. And games that require dual stick movement, or any kind of using the C stick for more than just, like, maybe moving the camera, like, a few degrees, or, like, using it in a menu, is really bad. So thankfully, for, racing games, the GameCube actually has an upper hand, because in racing games, you don't need 2 sticks. You just need the left one, and the A button. So, surprisingly enough, the game actually, I haven't played a lot of racing games. I've played a few kart races, like Mario Kart and stuff. But honestly, the game does feel really good. The controls work well. I like them. I don't think they're repulsive. I think the most repulsive to it's got a, GoldenEye, the 007 Agent Under Fire game that I played, like, last month. I gotta give an award to or something, and keep it, like, docketed down somewhere. That it is still to this, for a while now. I thought I'd played bad controlling games. 007 Agent Under Fire was the worst experience for controls I have ever used. I don't know how it was possible that they made it that bad. I'll give it credit that it came out in 2001. So it was before twin-stick shooters were really well known. But oh my god, it is the worst thing that I've ever played. So let me try to explain it. So, with Agent Under Fire, it's a first-person shooter. try to follow here. The left stick, what the left stick does is you can move forward by going up or down with the left stick. And then also with the left stick, you can look left or right. Or no, sorry. Sorry. Left stick, you can look up or down, moving up or down. Or you can move left or right. You can strafe. That's the left stick. Then the right stick, you can move back and forth with the right stick, and then you can look left or right with the right stick. So they're worse. They're not even tank controls at that point. They're worse than tank controls for a FPS. It's to this day the worst control scheme I've ever played, and I thought I've played some bad ones, but it was by far the worst. It's a truly horrendous. I'm glad we have Monster and Dr. Pepper. I'm glad we have both. Yeah, 007 Agent or Fire. I is one of the few games that I've played so far that I cannot recommend. Do not play that game. I do not recommend it at all. It is bad. Just play GoldenEye. Play GoldenEye on the N64 or an emulation. It's just the better game and it came out earlier. It's just that simple. It just is better. However, coming back to the controls feel good for this game. The graphics are, 2002, pretty good. I'd say for 2002, pretty good. Apparently, this game has a crap ton of content, which is really surprising. Oh, thank the Lord. Which makes sense, which makes sense. Somer, please. Do not. Pepsi Man is sadly not on. Dude, if Pepsi Man was on the GameCube, holy smokes. I'd be so happy. But where was my train of thought? Oh, the graphics for this are pretty good for 2002. And surprisingly, there's a crap ton of content in this game. It's like 11 hours to fully finish it. Well, yeah, you want to do everything. Which is pretty crazy for a micro disc. Because again, for people that don't know, the GameCube games were printed on micro discs instead of normal size CDs. Because Nintendo can never do anything normal, ever. They just can't. So they were like, okay, we're going to move away from cartridges because it's getting too expensive to produce cartridges. Hey, what if we do micro discs so people can't pirate our stuff? That's a good idea. They pirated it anyways. So the micro disc, because of that, there were a lot of games that either couldn't be made for GameCube, so that's why the GameCube's library, two reasons there's only 550 games compared to the PS2 with 3600. One, there is just not a lot of room on the micro discs, so some games will do 2 micro discs, but no one really, I think, did 3. It would be a bit much. And then 2, getting Nintendo to say okay to your game was actually kind of difficult, and a lot of people just didn't want to use the outdated hardware that was a micro disc. People wanted to use compact discs that were on the PS2 and the Xbox because it just worked way better compared to the micro disc. So that kind of caused the issue, and the sales for the GameCube were not that great. They were quite expensive. So it kind of all led to why there's only 550 games on this system. So surprisingly, with this game, with how much content there is, and with one microdisc is surprising. However, at the same time, I do kind of get it, because it is probably just a bunch of the same tracks over and over again, which makes sense. It's a racing game. But that also leads into, why I'm archiving these games. There's nothing that has gotten me through more trauma in life. And, my parents divorcing, and my sister dying, and just, breakups, and, losing friends, whatever. Nothing has gotten me through more than, my GameCube. And I talk to a lot of people all the time, especially when I worked at a game store. I would talk to people about, what's your favorite system or whatever. I always say the GameCube. there's a lot of people that didn't either know what the GameCube was or never used one, which is a real shame. So that's when I kind of really decided, like, someone should be archiving all these games. So when, you know, truly the GameCube is just absolutely outdated and no one wants to use it anymore, there's video proof of every GameCube game on the internet somewhere. So that's one of the main reasons I'm doing it, and it's also just paying tribute to something I love so much, which, you know, is why I'm doing this also. I'm really good at going on tangents, which I guess is a good thing for streaming. But somehow that all looped to the GameCube, this game being good. Nice to do something you're passionate about. Yeah, again, I think I always wanted to stream because I thought it'd be fun. And it is fun. I really like streaming. I've been really, really loving it. It's really a dream come true having people watching me play video games. It still feels like a dream. Like, this is unreal to me. It still feels like an absolute dream, and I cherish it. But I just knew that just playing, like, you know, Yakuza or Warframe or whatever, I wasn't going to get any viewers because a bunch of other people already do it. So I had to find something niche, right? And what better to do than, you know, GameCube games, where I wanted to do something that matters to me. Something bigger than myself. So once I'm long gone or whatever, all these will still be on the internet. And then I also have them all, like, saved to external hard drives and stuff, backed up and whatever. But, you know, that's why I do it. Because don't get me wrong. Also, I beat the whole race, so I'm free. Fuck you, Somer. I'm free. The, you know, I really enjoy what I do. That's why I always say it wouldn't be possible without the people watching and stuff, because it really gives me more of a drive to do this, and I still feel like I'm living a dream. Autumn Sprint, chose some real power, Cups, tournamental, you'll have to finish in the top 3. You want to move on to the next event, you'll have to place second or better. A lot of this music said it was EA original, so maybe if we're lucky, this isn't. Thank you, Dragon Ball. Cheers. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can actually upload this without having to worry. Without having to put, like, this is copyrighted. Please don't sue me. Lamborghini looks nice. Does it have white, though? It does have white. I'm gonna go Lamborghini. I think the Lamborghini's a good choice, chat. Pat, thank you so much for the follower. That puts us at 71. We crossed the 70 threshold. Fucking sick. Again, as I say, I still can't believe 70 people follow. It still boggles my mind that people watch. So thanks, guys, so much. Really means a lot. This is up in... Again, fun. It's, you know, we're breaking records day in, day out. This is, again, up there. It was like some of my most watched stream is this. Or, well, I keep my viewers off, but I'm saying most interactive stream, I should say. Which is cool. Even though it is, some people in here are torturing me. But, I mean, it makes for good content. So, you know, for the sake of content, I'm willing to be tortured. However, I have such a backlog of videos I gotta put out. Who the hell knows when this is gonna go up? I just couldn't even tell you. Because, yeah, I put every... Oh, my lord. Because I put everything to, YouTube as well. Since I, What is with all the hydrating? Jesus. Cheers, Somer.
54 counting. I'm attempting to overtake the vehicle.
Copy 54.
Oh. But yeah, the, what is with all... Jesus Christ. Rozo, cheers. What is happening? Yeah, maybe Raven was onto something. I need to put timers on things. They're trying to flood my body currently. I need to restart this race. Yeah, a lot of interactiveness, which is cool. But again, yeah, I have a YouTube channel, but it has, I think, !YouTube is the command. Then I put all the VODs for stuff on there, or trying to. It's a lengthy process, because the upload speed is not great, so it takes a bit. And then, also, kind of the big reward, for example, after this game, Skeptical redeemed for me to play the Taz GameCube game. There's an ! games list as well that lets you kind of see everything I own and what to pick from. Taz isn't on the games list, however, it's cheap enough to where, like, you know, I can get it. I'm not worried about it. But usually I like when people pick from the games list, because especially for things like, you know, I drove into the same rock. Especially for things like, you know, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, where it's like a $500 game. I don't have that kind of money sitting around. I can buy Taz, though. That game's like 27 bucks.
Copy 54.
So, you know, works out. Yeah, right now I am uploading Zelda Twilight Princess to the YouTube channel. And man, that's one of those games that I will absolutely, like, play again in the future once I get to, like, you know, a couple hundred games in, and I want to do some, like, you know, replays when I have, like, you know, well, hopefully more viewers. I don't know if I will. Just to, like, let people re-experience that game that don't want to watch the VODs, want to see me play it live. That'll definitely be one of the games I probably revisit. Same with Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. XD Gale of Darkness, I still eventually... I want 100%, which was the first game I played on here. Eventually, the plan is to have all... Well, not all of them, but I'm going to have a command at some point that's like a shit ton of points, or a shit ton of fish, that is even more than, you know, redeeming a game. It's just going to be a large amount. That's basically go back and attempt to 100% a game that I've played through. And that's because I definitely want to do that for, like, Pokemon XD Gale. So there's definitely a handful of games that I want to go back and play. It would, in fact, be an ocean of fish. Yes, Pat, thank you. Mr. Comedy Man here. You're funny. I like you. So definitely things, you know, because I would be perfectly fine going back and 100%ing Twilight Princess, or Pokemon, or, you know, Spider-Man. Things like that would be really fun. So I wouldn't mind replaying games like that. Or not replaying, but like 100%ing. So that's why eventually I'll put that command out, but I don't have enough games done yet that I feel like I should have that command yet. Like, I feel like I need more games before I put out a command like that. I feel like I need a few more games. Damn it. I need to get second place at least to complete this. Are going swimmingly. They are going swimmingly. Thank you. Oh, sitting on a towel. You failed. Fuck you, game. Yeah, I don't know how many points it'll be, but it'll be something that I, like, put out, and once somebody redeems it, I'll find, you know, time during, like, an extra stream. I'll maybe do a 4th stream a week to work on, like, 100%ing games. And I'll disable the channel point redemption when I'm already working on the 100%. I also, next week, before Somer puts out her schedule, we should probably do Mario Party again. Because at least people... I didn't really have any viewers for Mario Party, because it's like I streamed on a day I don't normally stream. But I Somer had a bunch. And I think that would be fun to do again. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. It was fun obliterating her in Mario Party. It was an enjoyable... Really? Are we doing... Oh, my lord. It was a very fun time. I don't think she's here right now. That's why she's, not rebuttaling. Because she normally totally would be. There we go. Got around that turn. I love Mario Party. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Specifically, like Mario Party 7 is my favorite. I absolutely adore it. Whenever I get a chance to play Mario Party, I'm always in. Absolutely love it. That was an awful shortcut that I should not have taken. Awful shortcut. But, you know, I love Mario Party. And that's definitely a game I'm just going to, willingly... Yeah, it was a long cut. It felt like a long cut. Abso-frickin-lutely. It was horrendous. Mario Party is definitely going to be one I 100% regardless. Just because they're pretty easy to 100%, and it's absolutely up my alley. Because it's hard to say what my favorite GameCube game is, but honestly, it's very possible that it is Mario Party 7. Like, that game in my eyes is near perfect. I just absolutely love it. I find it outstanding. This is a rough race.
This is way too dangerous. I'm discontinuing pursuit.
I need to get at least second. Which I'm having a real hard time keeping. Could really use like a blue shell or a red shell right about now.
Commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a white Lamborghini Diablo.
Copy 28.
We need a helicopter.
Yeah, if we couldn't get a bullet... Can't really get a bullet bill. I'm too high up, but... Yeah, a red shell would be glorious right about now. Oh, come on. Come on, I'm a second. Come on! Yes! Alright, we did it. Woof! We did it. We're gaming. We are expertly gaming. Bunch of gamers.
Congratulations!
Congratulations. Man, all this point redemption for frickin' hydrate. I gotta pee. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Loki, entertain them. Or actually, you know, Pat, I trust you to entertain. Just do puns. Oh. Thank you, Loki. Good job. Give him the old bell wiggle. That'll keep him. Yeah, I gotta make sure I pay Somer for that. It's exclamation point fire, Somer. If, one, welcome Wolves to the stream. Why didn't it work? Oh, because you spelled it wrong. There you go. I was gonna say, where's our favorite command? I don't think she's here. I've been jabbing her to like see if I can anger the Somer, but I think we're currently safe from her. German Power's finest. Force terminal play through. Fun course. Corner medal here. You'll have to place top 3 in the final 10 standings. Okay, so she is here. She's probably just, you know, elsewhere. She's in a higher plane of being. Well, howdy, Wolves. It means a lot that you stopped by. Again, it helps me, make content where I have people to bounce off of. Hey, what do I want to drive here? Guess we'll go Porsche. There she is. Mr. Knife Wiggler. That's going good. Just enjoying some racing. Of course, you're Genshining. You love your Genshin. Your slight addiction Genshin. Everyone scatter! Huh. Of course you're Genshining. No, I apologize. You don't need to do it. You don't need to do anything rash, Somer. Let's not. Come on. You missed it. I was just talking about how great you are at Mario Party, and how we need to do another stream soon. We need to do another. Mario Party stream. And Silver's here, man. The whole party has shown up. Vroom vroom indeed. I think I enjoyed Big Mother Truckers more than this, I'm gonna be honest. This game is kinda... I mean, I don't know, I'm just not a racing game guy. But, I was looking at the... Last night, I was sitting, looking at the wall of games. Hang on, my dad's calling me. This could be... My grandpa's dying currently, so I need to make sure this isn't about my grandpa. Yeah, I mean, it's hard on me, because I really love him a lot, and he's always been like a hero to me, but one of those things, everyone has a time they gotta go. I'm sorry, I have a hard time, like, dealing with, like, emotions and stuff, so it's hard for me to... Oh, you son of a bitch. We're gonna restart, because it's hard for me handling emotions. That's kind of what I was talking about, is, like, one of the things GameCube's always been there for me, is whenever something traumatic in my life happens, is GameCube's always been there for me. So one of the reasons I'm doing this whole stream thing is to pay back to GameCube. But, yeah, I love him, so I hope he's doing okay. He's in hospice right now, so it's hard. It doesn't help he's on the other side of the country, so I can't really, you know. But anyways, yeah, I was sitting at my GameCube wall last night, thinking about what to play, because I needed to play something, and I was scrolling through my, you know, my games, looking at the wall, and I'm like, you know, I haven't really played a racing game, because Big Mother Truckers I don't think really counts as a racing game. We're gonna wrap up here shortly, in probably about about like 10 minutes or so. I'm gonna probably do one more race. It's gonna have some real bad news. and I can't. I'm good at streaming, but I'm not good enough to keep a straight face with the news I've just been given. So we're probably gonna stream. We'll do one more race, and then probably because the grandpa just passed away. So yeah. So we're gonna just to help myself here, we're gonna play for a second. But I'll get back to that and probably call it quits here after this race. I mean, this will help me focus. I don't know. Help me deal with trauma is by playing GameCube. It's kind of what it's always been here for. Maybe not playing this game, because this game kind of I hate racing games. So, you know, this isn't really the game I was thinking I was going to be playing today. I was looking at the wall. I was trying to figure out what to play last night, and I haven't really played a racing game yet. And there's a lot of racing games on. There's a lot of racing games on GameCube, and a lot of racing games on GameCube, and I have to get through them. I think you should play an RPG. Yeah, I gotta. I don't know. Maybe on maybe on Tuesday we'll play something special. We are not playing Madden. I am not playing Madden. It's sorry. I'm hard to come up with words. We're not. I hate all of you. I hate every single one of you. What I'm most concerned about for how did you put a blank thing? Oh, it's just not loading properly. Why aren't the emotes loading for me? Weird. Yeah, what's going to be the biggest problem with sports games for me is not only is it going to be hard for me to learn the controls, I don't know anything about sports. I don't know how football is played. I don't know how you play football. So, I'm going to be playing to, like, you know, get to the Super Bowl or whatever. I don't know what, like, is Super Bowl or, like, is football terms or whatever. Like, I know there's, like, penalties and stuff. And, like, things you can do wrong that they'll, like, call a red card or something? I don't know. But I know there's, like, things you can do where they'll, like, call, like, a no-no. And, so, like, I know, you know, I can do things. Yeah, right, I'm gonna need to get the dads in chat. I'm gonna need everyone's dad to come in and teach me how to play football. It's gonna be the dad stream. I guess throw ball, far, tackle. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming throw ball, tackle, get to the goal. I mean, I don't know. Hockey, you know, we might call in the expert wolves for hockey. But yeah, I don't know anything about sports. So, you know, it's gonna be a learning curve for those games. Not only having to beat them, but understand how to play them. Also, Loki was right. Loki was right that, yeah, for some reason, FIFA 07 has a 75-hour completion time. Which is crazy. I don't know why. But yeah, no, thankfully I won't be completing those games. there's gonna be some fucker that saves up points to redeem to make me try to complete a sports game. I'm gonna scream.
31 county.
Um,
Got 'em again.
God, words.
Silver BMW Z8.
I copy 31.
But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, no, this, I don't know. I don't hate this game. It's just I have a hard time finding interest in these games. Like I can't seem to find the intrigue, if that makes sense. I think FIFA just play a couple games each year, see the progression. Yeah, I think that'll I mean, there's probably like a career mode or whatever, so like I'll get to whatever, I don't even know what the it's called the World Cup in FIFA, I don't know. Get the big trophy at the end of each career mode, whatever that is. So like for the Super Bowl, get the Super Bowl ring, Stanley Cup, get the Stanley Cup. Whatever it is in baseball, get that. Whatever it is in FIFA, get that, you know. Probably just do that with one team. And call it there. Man, I don't even know where the rest of the other 5 cars are in this race. Like, I'm just obliterating as I say that. I'm running into things. I need a full-depth playthrough with detailed 3-hour analysis. Yeah. You know what? You're right. I'll make one of those videos of just like, is Madden 04 worth playing? And it's just gonna be like a 6-hour over-analysis of the whole thing. Right? That just... So... Yeah, with a really cringe thumbnail of me doing, like, the soy jack face and pointing at, like, the Madden game. That'd be really good. That'd be really, really good.
31 county. I've got 'em again. In pursuit.
Oh, I need to change it after this stream. Tuesday, I have inventory at my store. So I won't be... I know I'm going to be there till like 11 at night. So I'm probably going to do like an 11 to 1 a.m. stream. Like I just do a short 2-hour stream on Tuesday. So I'm not gonna be doing a super long stream on that day. So, to be fair, you'll play a season of a lot. Just like, yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get to those games. I'd love to keep streaming because I mean I just kind of took a little sneak peek. I have a lot of viewers for myself, but I can't really keep a I can't. Yeah, I can't keep a smile. So we'll come back on Tuesday, which will be a short stream. Anyways, thanks everybody. Thursday will be a short stream. Anyways, no one here is going to penalize you for needing to day yourself. Thanks everybody. YouTube, this is also where we call it, so thanks everyone for coming out. It really means a lot having so many viewers and so many... Again, I'm living a dream having so many people here. I really love you all. I love you all so much. Have a good night.